Good afternoon, everyone. Today, Michael, Sofia, and me are going to present a debate about ancient literature and modern literature, in which you will see great information about its beginnings, authors, influences, among other things. For starters, we have ancient literature. We call ancient literature that developed between the 3000 BC and the 5th century AD in various regions of the world, but especially in Asia, Africa, and Europe, by diverse cultures who almost immediately imprinted words and ideas, myths, poems, and stories on stone, wood, clay, papyrus, paper, and parchment. That is why we know, and today we can continue reading ancient works from Mesopotamia, Egypt, China, Greece, and Rome, among other voices of antiquity that are still among us. Once the literature distances itself from religion, with the development of epic and lyric, literature expands on the same themes as contemporary literature. Life and death, destiny, war, the relationship with the individuals with status, love, travel and adventure, etc. Some important works of this literature are La Ilíada y la Odisea of Homero, La República of Platón, Edipo Rey of Sophocles, Prometeo encadenado of Esquilo, Oda a Afrodita y al amado of Sappho, Retórica of Aristóteles, Medea of Euripides. What influence did age leave us? It influenced the Castilian language in the way that many words have origin from Greek or Latin, and in some bases of writing in current literature, like in Julio Cortázar's Hopscotch, which follows the example of Homer's The Odyssey, of not following a chronological order in the narrative. Obviously, classical literature helps us better understand who we are and where we are in history, a basic pillar that does not require a defined structure or compulsory reading, as the educational system sometimes tries to impose on us.
On the other hand, there is a modern literature. Modern literature includes written manifestation with certain specifics that have developed from the beginning of the contemporary age, period that begins in 1793 with the French Revolution, to the present day, and not to the literature that developed in the modern age between 15th and 18th centuries. Some place the beginning of the modern literature in the 17th century in 1616, with that of the two greatest exponents of the world literature, Miguel de Cervantes y Saavedra and William Shakespeare.
Define freedom or expression. The lyrical speaker language can be present without subliming or subjugating itself to any reality, neither pure nor present. Therefore is defined uniqueness, which makes the subject an invisible being with unique properties, a whole within the whole. It exposes social realities in a crude way. Social criticism is a one of the strange, has a opposition to everything that represents religious and indoctrinating elements. It is an anarchic current par excellence. It works with the previous thing to give way to innovations and to evolution. Seeks to change the realities from the individual himself. It exposes how society doesn't make individuals, but that individuals shape societies. Some authors and works of literature are Joseph Conrad, Here or Darkness; T.S. Eliot, The Wasteland; D.H. Lawrence, Tickets Please; Ezra Pound, In a Station of the Metro; Henry James, The Figure in the Carpet; James Joyce, Ulysses; and Virginia Woolf, Mr. Dalloway. Many people confuse the two terms, modern literature and contemporary literature. As true, both can refer to the same thing in a general sense. There is a difference between modern and contemporary literature according to their time periods. Modern literature refers to literature dating from the late 20th century to the 1960s, while contemporary literature refers to literature dating from Second World War. In conclusion, these two literatures mark history until the present year. It helps us to see the same world in different ways and opens to more knowledge.